Hey you, this is Jordan here from Without Bounds. Thank you for joining me today. Come on in, let's hang out. Today is going to be filled with massive value, and when you walk away from it, you are going to realize that, oh my goodness, the things that I want to do, the things that I want to achieve are much more in my reach, and there's a better way to think about it. There's a better way to think about becoming the person I know myself to be. There's a better way of you getting out what you want to be. So, I've been having come up in conversation a lot with whether it's my girlfriend, my best friends, my business partners, this idea of being something that you're uncomfortable with being. In as much that you think that you can't do it or you think you're not there yet. So you feel like you have to fake being that. Whether it's public speaking or, whether it's real estate or whether it's being confident in the workplace or whether it's just being confident in yourself. Some people just mistake that if you're going to get better at something, if you're going to be able to perform in something that you're not good at yet, whether it's exercise or writing, public speaking, like we said before, it's not like you just show up and you have, a great performance. Maybe you can get lucky and come at it once or twice when it comes to, maybe hitting that one baseball out of the park that first try, or, showing up to that math test you didn't study for and getting an A. That doesn't always happen. In fact, for most of us, showing up is being unprepared. And too many people have it in their heads that you have to fake it. Till you make it. But the doggone honest truth, my friends, is that you should never fake it till you make it. Unless you're like Jesse Itzler, who turned bullshit into miracles when he lied about his jet company, when he had no jets ready for service, ready to go out and be part of this business that he was offering, and he got people to buy into it anyway. And the next thing you know, he was running a successful business. Unless you're ready to do that. Fake it till you make it is not even real, folks. What is real? What is real for you is that if you practice whatever it is you're trying to build, whether that's public speaking, coding, writing, physics, whatever it is, whatever habit you're looking to develop, confidence in that domain, confidence in that skill and ability equals competence. So, again, confidence equals competence. I know, not the best handwriting, but confidence equals competence. And confidence without competence, without the knowledge and the applied knowledge, it's like, why would I receive workout training from someone who doesn't work out or have an advanced understanding of exercise? I wouldn't take tips and exercise tips from that person. I wouldn't take advice and training tips from this person. No, I would want to work with someone who's competent in that domain and in that field. So confidence without competence, that whole faking it till you make it, it's like a balloon. And believe me, that balloon is so filled with hot air, it's ready to pop. So instead, you want to make your positive habits impenetrable walls. That way, you're committed to making your new habit second nature. And what does it mean to be second nature? First nature might be you touch a hot stove and you pull your hand away like it's a reflex. Your body knows what to do without thinking. Likewise, you can turn habits into automatic reflex responses. And that, my friend, comes with your commitment to practice. And I admit that my positive habits, my commitment to positive habits wasn't there for so long. In fact, I was so uncommitted to practicing that during my high school years, there was a point where I literally believed that if I had to train or study for anything, train for track, train for, AP Bio or, trigonometry, whatever it was, that there was a deficiency in me, that I would be made less if I actually had to prepare for it. I believed wrongly in my own self, like most children do, that I was enough to show up with. And looking back at that, I realize how wrong I was. And I've come to appreciate that growth. Making your new habits second nature, making your new habits a reflex, it had to be directly in proportion to the amount of consistency that I had built into my life. So then there were small moments, in recent years, moments where practice truly made perfect. For instance, at my brother's wedding, I delivered a speech that left jaws on the floor and tears in food-stained napkins. And I was confused when people came up to me afterward and asked if I had prepared it beforehand. I think it was about like a 7-minute, just non-stop, completely engaging, tear-jerking laughter, tear-jerking, connection and raw relational, heartstring pulling. I was mind blown that people thought that could be extemporaneous, like off the cuff. And I admit that not all prepared people get great results. Not all prepared people get great results. But all great people come prepared. So prepare yourself for anything that it is that you're looking to accomplish, anything that you are looking to master. If you think that you're not confident, what could you do? In fact, answer in the comments below. What do you think you can do to get better at being confident? If you're looking to develop high income skills, what do you think you have to practice? And if you're looking to get a much more spiritual, meditative, calm life, where you're forgiving, you let things go more easily, you live with an abundant energy flowing off of you that just oozes with enthusiasm, what do you think you have to do? You must prepare, my friend. You must prepare for the battle for your dreams, the war for your life, and the beauty that is your natural self. Because that natural self has a potential in it to be even better. And if you prepare what's inside your natural self, your essence, you could do anything. So thank you for joining me and hanging out today. This is Jordan from Without Bounds, where we heal, uplift, and empower you. We call it Hue, and I look forward to helping you add color to your life. Take care.